Hello, Mom and Dad Meet World. So, we are here to say goodbye to this guy right here. It is actually still hooked up on the desk. This is the Mac Studio, and we will soon be replacing the Mac Studio with an M3 Max. Fingers crossed, hopefully. But I have not yet put in an order through Apple. We shall see what they have in store. But the hope is to get an M3 Max MacBook Pro, either in the 14 or 16-inch variety. And that is directly to replace the M1 Max Mac Studio. I've got the unbinned version of the M1 Max Mac Studio with 32 graphic cores and 64 gigs of memory, and then 1 terabyte on the storage. Both the memory and the storage and the unbinned graphic cores have been updated from the factory configured M1 Max you can get in store. Hopefully, I don't know if you saw my other previous video, but I don't hardly use this computer whatsoever, maybe 1 to 3 times in a month maximum. But every time I have used this computer, it works flawlessly. It's got tons of power and headroom, which is great. So that's why I am looking to go with something more portable like the MacBook Pro. I did have an M1 Max MacBook Pro that worked very well that I traded in a couple months ago in anticipation of the new M3 Max MacBook Pro, but it has been a couple months since I have traded in that computer. And I have been using a 13-inch MacBook Pro, the one that had just gotten discontinued for that time. But the 13-inch MacBook Pro has definitely been a big difference from the 16-inch MacBook Pro, not just in screen size, but not having the MagSafe 3, not having the SD card reader. It's taken a little bit of getting used to. It just shows me how much I really appreciate and miss the 16-inch, and I will say the 14-inch MacBook Pro, because the 14 is still going to be bigger than the 13-inch screen size wise, but having the convenience of MagSafe, the extra Thunderbolt ports, and the SD card reader is definitively something that I think I have taken very much so for granted. I think the MacBook Pro is going to give me that versatility of having a computer on the go, being able to plug it in, unplug it, and then plug it into a Thunderbolt display here, which will be very nice. I'm running a triple Thunderbolt display, but I think I will downsize that to a 2 Thunderbolt display, plus the display I will have on the actual MacBook Pro itself. And then I'm thinking about hooking up a Thunderbolt 3 dock. I currently have a Dell dock that I use for work, but it is a USB-C dock and not a Thunderbolt dock. But I've got a CalDigit TS3 Plus that I will be hooking up, and you'll get to see the other configuration when that comes to be. I think I'm going to leave the Canon EOS M200, the audio interface with the microphone, I'm going to leave that hooked up. Hopefully there will not be a transitional pain between going from all the ports of the Mac Studio, which you can see right here. There are USB-A legacy ports and USB-C Thunderbolt 4 ports on the back. But hopefully, again, the growing pains will not be, or should I say the transitional pains going from the Mac Studio to a MacBook Pro in desktop mode. Hopefully it won't be super terrible, especially having the CalDigit TS3 Plus. So if you're wondering why I'm using the TS3 Plus and not the TS4s, because we had picked up the TS3 Plus on OfferUp locally here for around $75, which is a phenomenal deal because I believe it's still a few $100 dock, and it has worked very, very well. So stay tuned for more videos to come when we trade in the Mac Studio and we get the MacBook Pro M3 Max MacBook Pro. Again, hopefully. Fun fact, I don't know if you know this, but when you trade in your computer at Apple, you actually just need to bring in the computer itself. You actually don't even need to bring in the box or the peripherals or accessories it came with. It actually just says that they will recycle the box and the accessories and whatever else you bring them, but they just want the actual computer itself, which is sitting right there. I mean, it's the same reason why when we had traded in our MacBook, I still have the original box and the charger for it, and I did not need to trade that back in. Yes, you do get more money when you sell it outright to other people on, I would say, like a OfferUp, a Facebook Marketplace, and eBay. But the nice part is about trading it in through Apple is you don't have to give up all your other accessories or boxes if you don't want to. I see now, I don't really know why I'm keeping the box other than it is just a good looking box. But I'm glad that I got to keep the extra MagSafe cable and the extra charger. But I do like how pain-free and hassle-free it has been to go directly to Apple and trade it in, which is why I will be trading in the Mac Studio directly through Apple. So just a little bit of an extra tidbit there. Stay tuned for more videos to come. If you like this video, found it somewhat helpful or at least entertaining, please hit the like and subscribe button. It really helps out our channel. Thanks for watching. And until next time, bye for now.